Because heaven is oneness. Heaven is oneness. Do you understand that? It's oneness. And the oneness happens here. It skips this completely and gets here. That's why Jesus was so amazing. He didn't live in this place at all. He walked by and see this person in the tree. He was a tax collector, been cheating people all his life, short, all this whole list of things that were deficient. And Jesus would say, hey, come down. We're going to have dinner. There's no difference between you and me. I'm going to be with you. You see the difference? And you see the difference that heaven made after Zacchaeus came down from that tree? He then decided he was going to take everything that he had stolen from people and give them back twice as much. And then they were in heaven, and heaven got all over everywhere. That's the journey. Do you understand that? I want you to get it. It's got to be moving from here, from all the stuff of all our judgment down there. And you say, okay, that's great. So how do we do it? Well, we have to surrender the judgment. Basically, that's it. Basically, just stop judging. Jesus said, don't judge lest you be judged. It's really, really clear. You say, well, that's nice to say, but it's hard to do. Because if you're like me, I forget. So what I do is I have a little song I want to teach you. Because the things that stick in my head usually is a song of some kind. It'll get stuck in my head. And don't you hate that when that happens? It's just going to like, God, I can't get that song out of my head. Good. My goal today is to stick a song in your head so that you don't ever, ever forget it. And you'll be driving home singing it. You'll sing it to each other until you're totally, totally sick of it. Are you okay? I'm going to move this thing if I can because it's going to be in my way of seeing people. And then you guys can put it back. Okay. Now, it's a very simple song. The words are gentle spirit. Oh, you got so many pedals here. I hope I'm in the right gear. Gentle spirit, flow in me. Gentle spirit, grow in me. Gentle spirit, show in me. Gentle spirit, know me. Okay? Flow in me. Grow in me. Show in me. Know me. Now here's how it goes with the melody. Gentle spirit, flow in me. Gentle spirit, grow in me. Gentle spirit, show in me. Gentle spirit, know me. Okay, you got to sing it with me. Gentle spirit, flow in me. Gentle spirit, grow in me. Gentle spirit, show in me. Gentle spirit, know me. Good. One more time. I think you got it. Gentle spirit, flow in me. Gentle spirit, grow in me. Gentle spirit, show in me. Gentle spirit, know me. I think sometimes if you get things into your body, it helps you to learn them. So there are hand gestures that go with this, and I know some of you are like totally way too cool to do that, so you don't have to do it. You let the wife do it, but you can. I know you. So the gestures are very simple. Gentle spirit, flow in me. Gentle spirit, grow in me. Gentle spirit, show in me. Gentle spirit, know me. Now the know me is not K-N-O-W. It's N-O. You ever heard of the big me and the small me? There's a big me, which is that Christed me that is connected with God. And then there's that small little me that's ego-driven. So it's no me, small me. Please let me disappear, God, and let there only be you. Let's try it again. Gentle spirit, flow in me. Gentle spirit, grow in me. Gentle spirit, show in me. Gentle spirit, know. You got it. You say, well, that's nice. Now, how does that work? Okay, here's how it works. You're coming home from church and you stop at the Safeway because you got to pick up a few things for lunch. So you're in a hurry. You go to the 12-item or less lane. And you look, and the person in front of you has 19 items. And you start to have some very cool thoughts about that. Who does she think she is? Can't she read English? She's broken the great law of the grocery store. And she deserves all of your thoughts of separation. And of course, it's no fun to just have those thoughts by yourself. So you start looking at the people behind you in the line going, oh, look at that. Pretty soon everybody's joining you in your coolness. And while you stand there fuming in any place but heaven, over the sound system of the Safeway store, you hear, and despite yourself, you start to hum. And then you can hear the angels singing in your head. Gentle Spirit, flow in me. Gentle Spirit, grow in me. Gentle Spirit, show in me. Gentle Spirit, know me. And this amazing thing happens, you see. You move 18 inches away from your head where the judgment is, where the rightness is. And you move into your heart. And all of a sudden, you hear that Holy Spirit say to you, oh, don't make no never mind.